Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest motherfucking Leon Hart of all time. Let's go. Nostalgia Bong Hits. We're back with another one. Good morning. Welcome back to hell. Getting shit done for my house deal to finally close. And today, we have a good one for everyone. You guys are gonna love this one. Women are upset. What are they upset about? Let's find out. Well, I remember 5 years ago, women were upset. They want to make as much as a man. They want independence. They want freedom. They don't want a man over their heads. They want to earn their own money. They want their own slavery contracts. Well, let's fast forward time. They don't want to be in the kitchen because that's dehumanizing them, and they have it so bad because they don't make as much as a man. But at the same time, they want a man that makes more money than them, or they're not settling. Make that fucking make sense? I don't know. Just that's what they wanted, I guess. Financial independence. And, well, let's fast forward 5 years later, 2025. And now they're crying. Well, they were crying 5 years ago. Now they're really crying. Because now that they've gotten financial independence, they have found out it fucking blows. It blows to be a slave like the men that they had to watch, that they watched literally suffer and break their backs for them. They found out it sucks. To have to work every day and pay your own bills. They found out it's not fun. That it's almost virtually impossible. But men should spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on them. I know this is a Pokemon channel, but my point is, gentlemen, if you get with these women and you're a Pokemon collector, I seen a guy selling his collection to pay for a fucking wedding. Imagine you have a $50,000 collection, you're going to spend it on a one-day wedding instead of holding your financial future for the next 5 to 10 years. Diabolical. Fuck that. Don't do that. So this is why this kind of integrates to investing and living in 25 as a man. But they're upset. They're crying. They're saying, it's impossible. And, this really sucks. And it's so bad. And it's so terrible. But meanwhile, they bitched and complained the entire time while men were paying the bills going to work. Like a lot of women had like a man that's going to a steel mill, welding all day, busting their asses. And they want to complain like they have it tough when they get to sit at home and just chill. Like they're like being held back. When they have a house for free, all they got to do is just love the man they're with, not bitch and complain. Just kind of accept it for being what it is. But no, women, they're not happy no matter what. Well, now, most of them are living on the streets because men have just completely turned their back on them and said, fuck this, it's not worth it. Now they're just all baffled. Why don't men want us anymore? What's the problem? They wanted us 5 years ago. Well, yeah, we wanted you guys when you weren't dreaded pieces of shit that were ungrateful as fuck. Now that men have money and you don't, now you're pissed. Now you're really pissed. All those men that you left behind, and they're all rich because they don't have to pay for your shit. And it's hilarious to see the social change because women in droves are so pissed, dude. They're so furious and riled up that, like I seen a girl crying because she had to put brakes on her car, and I'm like, welcome to independence. They wanted independence. You wanted this. This is why I've said this before. You want this in this country? You want to be a slave for the rest of your life? There you go. You got it. Let's give it up for women. You played yourself. You could have had some sap take care of you. And now, there's no sap. It's just you. And, their intentions are sickening too, because whenever you hear them talk about it, they're like, oh, well, the only good part about being in relationships, a man helps you with the bills. Like, it's still diabolical that it's like, that's still all you care about, dude, is like the man helping you with the bills. You're not getting with the man because you love him. You're not getting with the man because you care about him. You're not getting with him for any of those reasons. It's just, well, someone will help pay the bills so it's not as bad for me. That's why I get in a relationship. If you see a woman like this, man, just fucking dodge them. They're not worth it. They're not worth the time. And they will drag you down. We've talked about it before. The opportunity cost alone is just not worth it. They'll cost you millions of dollars in opportunities. It's fucking downright disgusting. It really is just diabolical. But now they're complaining. Now they're pissed off. And it's just beautiful to see it just crumble in their faces. They wanted financial independence and they wanted to be like men. Well, welcome to being like men. It fucking blows. Welcome to being like men, where we work all the time and pay fucking bills every day and hate existing. Welcome to the party. That's all we have for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Have women played themselves? Is it beautiful to watch them all pissed off while we all say, fuck you, we're just focusing on the bag? Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Beautiful time. Beautiful time. Anyway, women got their independence. We're out.